Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're looking for Stephen E. Smith, and it seems like he died, but his remains have yet to be found. So, and you can see there's a lot of ads here. It says there's a second look into the 1982 missing person case in eastern Washington led to the arrest of assaulted man Friday. Bernard Swaim, age 60, Sultan, was arrested for investigation of first-degree murder. According to the press release, the detective said he was being held in connection with the disappearance of Stephen E. Smith of Cashmere. Family members reported Stephen missing July 18, 1982. He was age 30. His car, a 1966 Pontiac Tempest, was abandoned on Dead Man's Hill Road in Chelan County. Smith has not been found. The investigation was closed in 1982. They picked it back up in 2016. Interviews connected Swaim with a missing man, and they were trying to get people to contact them that had any information. Right here it says Chelan County detectives had now made 2 arrests related to Cashmere man who's been missing since July 1982. 30-year-old Stephen E. Smith was last seen at his home and was reported missing by his family. His car was found abandoned several days later on Dead Man's Hill Road near Dryden. The initial investigation concluded in 1982, and Smith has never been located. Late last year, the Chelan County Smith's office reopened an investigation and through interviews of multiple people, including family members and witnesses. Detectives identified 60-year-old Bernard Swaim of Sultan as person of interest. He was arrested Friday, charged with first-degree murder. Yesterday afternoon, Sheriff Brian Burnett released a statement saying another suspect had been arrested, 57-year-old Don M. Souls of Leavenworth. Souls was married to Smith and they had a child together. According to the detectives, as part of their divorce, Smith was granted full custody and Souls was given supervised visitation only. Souls later married Bernard Swaim, and they moved to western Washington on or just before July 2, 1982. Souls and Swaim traveled to Cashmere with a plan and intent to murder Smith. The investigation showed Souls and Swaim planned to get Smith intoxicated to the point that he passed out, and then Swaim would murder Smith. Detectives say they are still conducting follow-up interviews and trying to gather more information related to the details of Smith's disappearance and locating his remains. They still haven't located his remains. Anyone with information regarding this case is asked to contact the sheriff's office via Facebook or their website. So if you have any information, you should contact them. And there's some photos of 57-year-old Don Souls and 60-year-old Bernard Swaim when they were charged with first-degree murder in the death of 30-year-old Stephen S. Smith of Cashmere. Smith disappeared July of 1982, and court documents say Souls and Swaim. Sorry, that's my phone and not yours. Court documents say Souls and Swaim conspired to get him drunk and then kill him. They say detectives were able to piece together new evidence in the 3-decade-long case by developing new leads and old-fashioned investigative interviews. So, I don't know. It looks like they didn't end up staying in jail, though. Smith's body was never found. His abandoned vehicle was found, parked on Dead Man Hill Road in the Dryden area. Swaim and Souls appeared separately Monday in Chelan County Superior Court, where Judge Leslie Allen read the charges and ordered Swaim held in custody on a $1 million bail. Souls' bail was set at $500,000. So, yeah. Sorry if you ran around thinking your phone was ringing and you were trying to answer the phone. And here it says again, the suspect was arrested in the case. So, yeah. And it says the same thing there. So, and they're trying to get information. They still haven't found the body. Not guilty verdict. There was a not guilty verdict. So, yeah, that's kind of a bummer, right? So the Charlie Project says it doesn't have his height and weight. Nobody put his height and weight in there. I wonder if it's at the Doe Network. He was last seen at his home, Cashmere, Washington. His sister reported him missing. Several days later, they found his car. Family members were cleaning his home and they found large amounts of blood on a mattress, a towel, sofa, and an axe handle, as well as a broken tooth, later determined to be Smith's. In March 2017, Bernard Edmund Swaim was charged with Smith's murder. Later that month, Dawn Saul, Swaim's ex-wife, was also charged with murder. Smith had full custody of their daughter and was described as a devoted father. Souls had supervised visitation once a month. Authorities believe she and Swaim conspired to murder Smith so she could get custody of the child. In an interview with police, Souls implicated both Swaim and herself in Smith's death. A photo of Swaim is posted with the case summary. Souls pled guilty to rendering criminal assistance and testified against him at his trial in September 2017, and his defense attacked her credibility, pointing out the conflicting statements she's given to authorities about Smith's disappearance. Much of the physical evidence had disappeared in the year since 1982. Swaim was acquitted of all charges, and they still haven't found his body. So foul play suspected, and they don't have his height and his weight, but hopefully they should have it somewhere because I'm sure he had a driver's license, so that if they find a John Doe that meets his, I don't know, because they don't have his height and his weight. And that's kind of a bugger, isn't it? Anyway, prayers for his family and his loved ones. That is so sad. He was only 30 years old, and a single dad, and a wonderful dad at that. Very handsome young man, just tragic. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye-bye.